Thank you for tuning in. This is the monthly love reading for Libra couples. So I see that this is going to be a month where you are going to be able to manifest a lot of the things that you've been working on in your relationship. Also in your personal life, there's going to be great manifestation at this time. So do be aware that a lot of avenues are going to start to open for you, and the energy will start to shift more in your favor at this time. Do pay attention to what is going on and to what resources may be trying to come in for you. Also, pay attention to opportunities that you may have to restructure and rebuild in your relationship, because I do see that you may be at risk of missing an opportunity of growth at this time. So just keep that in mind. Don't allow yourself to get distracted. This is going to be a time where you have to step away from things that are no longer serving your relationship. You may be leaving behind something that you were emotionally invested in when it comes to this relationship, but just know that once you leave that behind, more stability and security will come in. This is going to be a time of a lot of growth, especially financially in the relationship. It may be that there's more abundance or more help coming in from your partner somehow, and that helps you to grow financially at this time, which inevitably will help to bring more structure and more stability into the relationship. Especially if you have a household, this will bring about a lot of balance and a lot of good fortune. So anything that you see is no longer serving your relationship, allow it to leave at this time. Because as soon as you do, something will come in to replace it that will be much better. Also, if you have been feeling disappointed or that feeling of a great loss due to what you had to let go of, just know that all is not lost and you still have other opportunities coming in. But if you do need to take that time out for yourself in order to recuperate, do so at this time, because I do see that this is going to be a time where there's a lot of change and a lot of improvements. But sometimes in order to receive what is best for you, you may have to let go of what you previously thought would be best. I do see that this new beginning you are bringing about is going to be very structured and very solid and very secure. Also, this can be a time where you and your partner become much more committed. It can be that you end up moving out together, or you end up getting married or making plans for marriage. And if you already live together, you're already married, just know that your bond will become more solid at this time. But this solidarity will come more from a grounded space than from an emotional space. And this will be long lasting. I do see that the things that you put into motion at this time with your partner will last the test of time. So listen to your intuition when it comes to how you should go about these changes. Like I said, if you need time for yourself, take it, because it will be in those hours or those days that you spend to yourself that you will get clarity on how you feel and how you should move forward, especially if you've been feeling out of balance or that feeling of loss at this time. Because ultimately, you and your partner will have the household and the long-term situation you've both been looking for. Also, this is a good time to let your partner know what you want out of this relationship moving forward, because this is going to be a time of growth for the better. So if you have not yet told them what you want, what you expect out of this future that you're going to have together, this is going to be a time where you're going to want to lay down those ground rules. And as long as you come from a space of love, when you have this heart-to-heart conversation with them, they will receive it well. But I do see that at the end of this month, you will have much more security and stability. And you're going to be setting, this is going to be the month where you set up everything for the rest of the year. I'm sensing that you're going to be able to move forward in a much more structured and loving and positive way due to the work that you do at this time, the work that you put into the relationship and the stability of the relationship at this time. So just be patient. What you're building now will be long-lasting and it will be beneficial. So try to stay calm and settled as things shift, because it will be a shift that is positive for you. Now for your love message. The love message I have is free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Free yourself of any losses, any negativity that you may be holding on to, anything that may be stopping you from growing in this relationship or growing as a person. If you have suffered some kind of loss on a personal level, or you have had to let go of some aspirations that you may have had, just know that that may be temporary. It may not be time for you to move in that direction or to make those moves at this time. Just know that if you focus on building the security and the structure of this relationship now, you may be able to receive what you want in the future. But at this time, you need to free yourself from anything that is holding you back from being the greatest version of you and from growing and moving forward with your partner. I do see that things will work out, but try to stay grounded and focused at this time, because if you do so, you will be able to reap the rewards sooner than what you think. And if you like this reading, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.